Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. Let's go over Dogecoin. Real quickly, if you guys have not followed us for a while, or if you're brand new, we are 79 for 79 wins on this channel. We have not lost a trade on this channel here. The last one we actually won, but are still in, looking for kind of profits here a little bit, was 88. We took a very quick win over here. It was actually yesterday, and then right after that win, we had our buy limit triggered, and now we're back into a trade. So it's kind of just like it was a win. And it was a win, an entry, and now we're waiting to manage. That's the best way I can put that. So currently on 88 up 1.97, but that was a really good win yesterday because we were able to take advantage of some really nice profits in here. So great job for those of you guys who have your buy limit set up and you're in the 88 trade. If this goes up here a little bit higher, I will be looking to call some exits on here just to let you guys know. Okay, in the second half of this video, I'll tell you guys how to get into the membership over here, how to take advantage of all of our trade calls so you do not miss another win that we have over here. Okay, let's just dive straight in here to Dogecoin. Dogecoin loves to make these symmetrical triangle patterns is what it really likes to do, and it's just consistent here, and it's not given up here. So we had our first symmetrical triangle pattern here. This broke out to the upside, as we can see clearly here, and now we have this other symmetrical triangle pattern that's forming on the charts again, and we are creating another pressure point. So this was a pressure point down here. We ended up shooting to the upside, and now we're kind of in this pressure point again here, which will be right around this area where I'm not really sure if we're going to go up or if we're going to go down, but the two targets that I want to go over today, I wrote this down here, they're 34 cents and 23 cents. And let's talk about those and how I'm getting those predictions in here, because there's a lot of, you guys want to stick around, like watch this when I get down here. There's still a ridiculous amount of competition for long and shorts. So let's get in here. Taking the high up here, taking this high here. I think this is the best trend line we can draw. I believe that's the best descending resistance we have. I believe this is the absolute best ascending support line we have if we break up or we shoot down very fast, okay? Now, looking at the trend exhaustion and the price versus the well money flow down here, we can see that this has pushed up into the top section, this pushed in the top section, and we saw a very nice drop back down. Now that we're at the bottom here, I do believe we're going to see a bounce back up off of this ascending support line. Let me just get this out of the way real quick. We don't need this for a second. That's not what I want to do. I want to get this guy out of the way so you guys, we can all just see this clearly. Okay, down here is where I'm looking. I'm seeing this bounce here, and I believe this is going to correlate to a bounce here, and at least we'll probably start heading back up to this descending resistance line here, and we could create a lot of pressure. All right, when we've entered into this pressure over here, it makes it a little bit more difficult to tell which way it's going to go, because all indicators that everybody has, when you guys get sideways momentum like this and everything just goes sideways, basically consolidation period, nothing is overbought or very oversold. That's why it moves so stinking fast out of these areas, is because you have, let me show you guys why this happens. It's so important to understand this, because you'll understand why it moves so fast. Because you have so many orders placed right in this area right here, you have a lot of people going long and a lot of people going short, okay? Everybody who went long usually puts their stop loss at structure lows. Everybody who went short puts their stop loss at structure highs. If this comes out and it breaks and it hits stop losses, then you have basically money flowing into the market. You have people covering their losses with buy stops. So does that make sense, guys? If you're shorting, that means you're expecting to go down. If your stop loss gets hit on your short and it goes against you and you lose that trade, and you see it now breaking to the upside, you then flip your position and go long. Okay? You can go long here. You are actually adding momentum to everybody who already went long. Now the shorts are going long, and then it just pumps up really fast, and then people are looking, both the shorts who are now long and the people who were previously long are looking for taking profits, and that's why this goes up and it spikes up fast and then it comes back down. That is the technical, the money flow of why that happens, okay? We can watch it so many times. That is about to happen again here for Dogecoin, and I think the next targets we should be looking for is up here at 34 cents, and it's down here at 23 cents, and that's going to be correlated to the descending resistance and ascending support in here. What we need to be watching for is for this trade in here. Let's just start with this. Sorry, I've got a lot of things I want to talk to you guys about. Let's look at this. The entry on October 29th was at 28 cents. Okay, we have been flirting around with this for a while. We got in profit, came back down. At the moment, this trade is hardly down anything. It's going to be a very hard trade to lose because our buy limits are set so well apart here that we have all three more to hit before we even lose this trade, okay? What we can do in here is I'm going to be patient, and if this thing breaks to the upside, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be looking to call an exit when the trend exhaustion pushes up to the top red section here, and the well money flow pushes to the top as well. So make sure you guys have these indicators on your charts and you watch this. This is part of our Black Friday sale that I'll share with you guys in a little bit here, okay? You guys want to watch this because historically, what happens when this does happen? When we push into the top red section here, we are seeing very nice drops back down in Dogecoin. We saw this very nice drop here. We saw a huge drop down here as well. And we can also come back here, and even though it's smaller, we have seen drops literally, guys, every single time when we've hit to this top red section here, we've come up and we've seen drops back down. This tells me it's going to be a very good place to look to take profits once we are in profit on the long trade. Because I know there's other people in here that are following our program here, and you guys are in at lower buy limits than what I have over here at 28 cents. So if and when we all ride this up together, we need to be watching the touch of the top of the resistance for this red zone up here for the trend exhaustion, as well as the well money flow to place up here, because I am watching for the drops back down. Having money flow this high, as well as having the trend exhaustion this high, shows me that there is a place to be selling, and it is at least a 25 to 50% exit. I'm looking for, at minimum, a 50% exit if we can get up here above the entry and we can get up into the top red section here. If I'm not on videos, or Telegram, if I'm, taking care of our baby or we're grocery shopping or something like that, and I'm not able to do this, make sure you guys have these indicators to watch this. Okay, let me give you guys some other proof of what I'm seeing over here. This is the emotional index, and this is under the Doge metrics that update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Give me like 2 more minutes, and I'll show you guys how to get into all of our trades so you don't miss them. Okay, emotional index, guys, pushing into the excited area. This makes sense. We have, the market has been moving up here, so people are getting a little more excited. Overall, looking at this, we are in the symmetrical triangle pattern, and there's a lot of pressure building. This shows that a ridiculous amount of pressure is building because short trades are very high. Long trades are very high. This is a complete tug of war is what I'm calling this right now between are we going to go up or are we going to go down? I've honestly never seen this type of competition on any coin ever. In trading this, guys, since teaching this in 2016, 2017, all the way till now, I've never seen this amount of competition on any coin. What this tells me, however, is that this breakout could be ridiculous. And I do think these targets are fairly accurate here of looking at targets of where we could head up or head down. Why? Because there is so much pressure being built and so much money being put into the market right now on both sides that if and when this gets to the pressure point right here and people put their stop losses here for their short trades and they put their stop losses down here at structured low for their long trades, once this is broken, this is going to just flood money into the market for people to buy. And I think next place it's going to stop is structure high, which also correlates to the descending resistance up here at 34 cents. This is showing us there's an incredible amount of competition right now. People are like, it's going up, it's going up. Another group is like, no, it's going down, it's going down. And they're like, I don't believe you. And the other group's like, fine, I'll actually place a short trade in the market. And you have both parties saying, watch this, I guarantee it's going down. Watch this, I guarantee it's going up. And it's this battle between these two parties right now. And it's actually, if this sounds weird, actually kind of like a thrilling movie to watch. So the trade that we're in right here, we're completely fine. If this goes down and hits our second buy limit, guys, our entry is actually going to move down to here. And I think we're going to actually get out of this trade a lot faster and make way more profit because we'll have more money in the market. But if this thing goes up and we win the trade, we just win the trade, we move to the next one. It's like the strategy is so good. It will keep you guys safe, promise. It's really, really fun to trade. Okay, short trades in here is what this is calling out here, looking for this move up. That was over here. I understand that because, we pushed up into the top section here. Also, the trend exhaustion was high as well as the well money flow. Perfect. That is a perfect call because we did end up moving down from here. Wells institutions most likely went short as well. Short trades. So they ended up coming out looking for short trades in the market. Makes total sense. Guys, the trend exhaustion up here as well as the well money flow, these are the two best indicators to ever get to call drops. And I get this question a lot. These indicators here that I show you guys, they work on every single crypto, every single stock, every single Forex, every single ETF. Guys, I'm doing some personal research for my retirement stuff, so I know this, I probably won't have this on here too long, but VUG is one I really, really like as far as an ETF for investing. But anyways, total different side subject, not even close to this channel, so don't even worry about that. But the point being is that I use all these indicators on every single one of these tickers, so it's not like just crypto, it's everything on TradingView. They work on everything. Okay, look at this. Looking at that resistance, this is where I was looking for, that 34 cent mark that I was telling you guys about. Where was the other price? It was 23 cents. 23 cents is right around this area where a ridiculous amount of supports are down here. That's where I'm looking for that move back down. Okay, take a look at this and we'll get into the entries of how you guys can make money with us. Dollar cost average entries. We're looking at this. Whenever you guys have 1,000, say $10,000, you guys want to put money into the market, you're just holding for 5 to 10 years. We haven't had one come out yet because this is a very this indicator is literally going to look for ridiculous discounts. If you guys ever see this come out here on the charts and you have extra money, I'm not your financial advisor. I want to be very careful about how I say this, but like, it's a good place just to put money in the market. Like, it is so we don't get a lot of signals like ever, but when it does come out, it shows you that there's great places to buy. Okay, exit points, we're currently just sitting neutral because we've got this formation on the chart here, but if we start moving up here, I will be looking for this exit point here for a move back down in the market. Okay, let's get into this exciting part. We're coming into halfway through November, and we're looking to win more trades. Here's the access, guys. It's $49 a month. You get access to all. It really is institutional grade. We have people trading with hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars on this channel. You guys get access to all of the metrics that I just showed you, but it's for actually all 10 of them. And then here's the most important part. I am looking to up the price at the $49 a month, but I'll grandfather everybody in who gets in now. So just so you guys know. Okay, going over here to the live trade section. This is how we have won every single one of our 79 for 79 wins over here. Here's what you guys do. Come over to, obviously on this video, we're doing Dogecoin. So you guys will click into Dogecoin, but I'm going to keep it private for all of our paying subscribers. Go into Bitcoin, and this is what it's going to look like. Your price chart is going to simply be in white. You are going to then see 4 yellow lines below the current price this morning. Now, these are updated as of yesterday. When this goes to 11/10/2021, it will be 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It is 6:41 Pacific Standard Time at the moment. What you're going to do is take your allotment that you want to trade with. Let's say it's $1,000. You are then going to simply put 4 buy limits in your exchange for 25% each. So $1,000, 25% each would be $250 at each level. If it's $10,000, it'd be $2,500 at each level, and it's very clear which those prices are because they're in bright yellow. Once your first buy limit is hit, set your sell limit up here at the yellow line, okay? Once you do that, you guys can watch the video if you have any questions. Come down here and make sure you guys are joining the Telegram channel down here. Log into the Telegram on your phone or your computer first, and then click this, and it'll give you guys a hot link, and it will add you guys over into the actual Telegram channel where I'm calling exits with the indicators. The trend exhaustion is high, and we're expecting to drop back down soon. This is where it gets really fun. The indicators right now, and everyone's just jacked about Black Friday sales, including myself, guys. Me and my wife literally put money aside just for Black Friday because it's just fun, and we like buying things on discount. I love buying things on discount, just like crypto. So I like buying things on discount too. So the Black Friday sale that we have going on is the lowest I've ever had, and I will never have this lower than this again. I will never have it lower than this, okay? The bundle pack right now is 83% off. Our individual indicators, if you guys want to get them, great. They're 60% off, and some of these are about 58% off, okay? If you guys want 83% off everything, and literally, I highly recommend you guys have at minimum the price versus the well money flow, the trend dashboard, and the trend exhaustion. I have them on my charts every single day. I also use them to call exits in the Telegram channel so you guys can understand why I'm doing that. And you guys can use these to exit trades in the profit if I'm not on Telegram exiting. Or you can use it on all your other coins that you want to trade, and you can get in to make some great profits, okay? That is the bundle pack. The other thing about this that you need to know is that not only are you guys getting it on sale right now, but right after the end of this month is up, I'm going to be raising this $50. Okay, get it on discount because from the discounted price, I'm going to raise it back up $50 so you guys will get appreciating value. Do not miss that. It literally is the best indicators you guys can have on here. I've coded indicators for a living 2 years ago for TradingView.com customers, and it was a blast, and I put everything I know into them. It honestly is the reason why we are winning 79 for 79 wins is the indicators, the metrics, and the risk management. So guys, that's what I'm watching for in here. It is an incredible amount of competition right now with long trades and short trades. This shows that because it's such competition right now in Dogecoin over here, you guys should be setting up your buy limits. That is really is the best advice I can give you guys. The next buy limit, I don't know exactly where it sits, but remember, go over here, get your guys' membership, and set it up over here on live trades. Scroll down and click into Dogecoin. You will get into your buy limit probably right around this area, and then you'll also have 3 other ones below. If this thing crashes, you're going to be kept safe because we have buy limits. If you guys get tagged in and it hits this lower buy limit and it shoots up, great, we're all going to make money together. It is a very good trade to get into right now if you have extra cash. If I had extra cash, I'd be getting into it, but I do not because I'm in the ADA trade right now, okay? As well as getting set up for the Ethereum trade. And I'm in the EOS trade as well. So guys, make sure you set up your buy limits, get the indicators before they go up, as well as the membership, and I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless you. Have an amazing, amazing day, and I will see you. Hold on, guys. Let's look at something here. You guys want to I'll give you 2 more minutes of analysis here. Look at this. This is kind of something that just like triggered my mind when I saw this. looking at this, a lot of people are confused right now. Their moving averages are showing that this is bullish, and the price is above all the moving averages, all the big boys, like the 50, the 100, 200, looking for longs. But now we're starting to see the indicators are actually turning red to the downside, and people are looking to short. So look at this. Like, this is so much, well, it kind of is. It's confusion and consolidation that's happening. People don't know which way this thing's going to break out. So like literally we're going to watch this like a movie this week and see what happens when it gets to the pressure point and see if we break up or if we break down to the downside. It might do some fake outs here, go up and then back down, but overall the momentum will move to one side, obviously. I don't know if these exact targets will get hit, but this is where I'm looking for, is if we really blast out and if we really go down. So the biggest thing I can say, guys, is make sure your buy limit is set up for Dogecoin, and I will cover it over into this Telegram channel over here. We're going 85 for 85 wins in the month of November. That's the goal, and so that's what we're going to aim for. All right, guys, God bless you so much. Indicators in the description, as well as the metrics and your guys' entries. Make sure you get that set up, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Black Friday sale, coupon code Black Friday at checkout for the bundle pack. See you guys later. Bye-bye.